Hi, this is Barrett Ristroff from Fairbanks, Alaska, and you are watching an excerpt from Roles for Agencies in Climate Change Adaptation for Alaska Native Villages. Please check out my YouTube page for more video clips on this topic. Relocation is a difficult and sometimes painful topic for villages that feel like they have few choices. It can also be hard for agencies that would like to be helpful but don't really have a mandate or funding to support relocation outside of a disaster declaration. The environmental review process under the National Environmental Policy Act, or NEPA, can be extremely drawn out. FEMA may be able to issue regulations under the Stafford Act to clarify how NEPA review occurs for relocation that's funded through FEMA's Hazard Mitigation Program. But in the absence of any new laws or regulations, here are a few thoughts on improving the existing process. One idea is that agencies could have a master MOU regarding construction at new village sites. This might address some of the conflicts between the regulations of agencies with responsibility for different aspects of construction. There is a tendency among agencies, although it's not specifically stated in a law, to stop investing in an existing site if a village announces plans to relocate. In the absence of a legal threshold on when and where to invest, agencies could consider coming to agreement with a relocating community about investment priorities. Different communities may have different ideas. Some may prefer to move households first, rather than building a lot of infrastructure where there are no people. In some cases, the location of the school building will end up determining where people are, and people may stay in the old site so long as the school is there. Where school construction is not an option, telelearning could be explored. For example, the Lower Kuskokwim School District has been considering telelearning as a stopgap measure for Mayor Tarvik in the Newtok relocation.
There are certainly a lot of opportunities for thinking outside of the box of our current pattern of large, immovable, and expensive infrastructure. The designs are already there, from the Arctic designs of ANTHC and Cold Climate Housing Research Center to the pilot projects emerging for household-level sewage management. There is a need to make these a reality throughout rural Alaska.
One area where federal agencies can be very helpful is in providing land for new village sites. Authority for land trades, even uneven land trades, already exists under ANCSA and ANOCA. Facilitating this kind of trade is consistent with climate justice and federal trust obligations. Finally, as with disaster recovery, there's a need to provide for a resident role in construction. Examples are Alaska's former Village Housing Program, funded through the Bartlett Bill, and BIA's pre-1975 Housing Improvement Program, where prospective homeowners helped construct their homes with mentorship from experienced builders. These kinds of programs build skill and ownership and could reduce the price tag of moves. Thanks to my musicians and participants, and thank you for watching. I hope you'll watch more of these video clips or check out my Google Drive for written strategies.